Virgo, and welcome to your November 2017 general reading. Before I start, Virgo, there'll be no relationship readings this month. I am moving house and I've got no internet and I haven't got much time either. So I'm doing the general readings and I'm choosing one major arcana that is supporting and guiding you this month, okay? And you got the beautiful star card, okay? There's a state of grace. There's an energy that's both guiding and protecting you, Virgo, okay? It's also about risking intimacy, allowing yourself to be seen, understanding as you give to the world, you are automatically refilled by spirit, okay? So you might be called to give of yourself a little bit. But the star card is about healing. It's about grace and receiving divine blessings. You might receive some gifts this month, Virgo, okay? That sometimes feel gifts from the blue. You didn't expect them. You sort of feel they were a gift from the universe, okay? That's what the star card means to me. And it does make sense because you've got the Wheel of Fortune in your money house and career house. So you're coming into November with the Tower card and the Queen of Cups. So there might have been some change, Virgo. The Tower doesn't always mean change. The Tower is about waking up. Sometimes that waking up can be a really gentle inner process when you come to realize things about yourself, about the world, and sometimes it can be severe, okay? I don't know, I can't, but that's it. That's the energy you come, the Tower with the beautiful Queen of Cups, which makes me think it might have been a more gentle awakening, but I can't make assumptions in general readings. The Queen of Cups is the water signs, male or female. There seems to be a great maturity around this Queen of Cups. I mean, she's a queen, so she's not a page. So this could be about a part of you, or maybe you've been seeking counsel from someone who represents those energies. She's loving, compassionate. She'd be a very, very good counsellor, okay? So it's either part of you, Virgo, you've been seeking support from someone, or this person's just having a huge impact on you. It might be about love as well, because she's a Cups. But there's definitely been some sort of awakening here that's going on. And from the Tower, the Queen of Cups appears. So maybe you've had help. Maybe some of the old structures are falling down and you're becoming much more your opposite sign, which is Pisces. We're all here to master the opposite sign of our sun sign, by the way. So maybe you're more attuned to your heart energy. Because what you most want is the Ten of Wands. So I think what you most want is the feeling of being burdened to end. Now that can represent just having to work really, really hard, you know, work 2 jobs that you might not even like, or it can be carrying psychological burdens, okay? And because it's you, Virgo, you have this ethical standard, and sometimes I think, Virgos, if you don't live up to this exacting standard, you've got a tendency to beat yourselves up a bit, okay? So this might be more carrying guilt, carrying obligations, okay? There's a sense of duty going on for you, and you're sort of quite tired. You want to put down these burdens. Now who's helping you is another Queen of Swords. So she can be one of the air sign queens that are helping you understand this Ten of Wands, okay? So you can start to lay down at least one rod at a time, okay? Or your third eye's been opened up. Literally, you've got 360-degree vision. Because it happens to people all the time. Your top two chakras, crown and third eye, have been opened up, and you can now see what these 10 rods are yourself. You can see what you're carrying, the reason that you keep getting yourself in the same old patterns, because we all do, Virgo, okay? It's about bringing light to the situation. And the Tower's sort of doing the same on an emotional level. And this Queen is sort of doing it on a much deeper psychological level. Huge, huge reading here, Virgo. Oh my gosh. So don't forget, what's watching over all of this is grace. Okay? A person awakens when it's time for a person to awaken. Quite powerful. Oh, sorry guys, I always get a lot of energy when I get really spiritual readings. Your challenge is a Knight of Wands, okay? He could be a person, one of the fire signs, males. It could be a person in your life who's been a bit of a challenge to you. He's one of the rods you're carrying. Or you're a bit challenged to move forward, okay? Maybe you're feeling your energies are going down different paths because you've got a lot of emotion and a lot of thought. So maybe the action side of your life isn't quite as much as you want it to be, Virgo. You have to go with where your energy wants you to go. Okay? And it's so hard because our society is all about achievement, achievement, achievement. But if your soul is calling you into contemplation and into emotional depths, go with it as much as you can. Your relationships, you've got the Strength card, a lot of overcoming difficulties here. Again, very, very empowering card. And remember, you're empowering yourself, Virgo, because you're using that clear vision, your clear heart to maybe tame this lion, which is that sort of low self-esteem, those sort of issues, and you're looking at your destiny square on, Virgo, and you're walking in that direction. This could be within your relationships or how you're thinking and feeling about your relationship world. Okay, so you could be changing your own DNA regarding who you are in your relationships. Okay, very, very exciting reading. Money, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, say no more. It is money and work. Wheel of Fortune, the right way up. This could be a really big opportunity coming your way. It can be anything, new job. I got it last month and I got a new house, okay? So it comes as anything. It's work, money, the foundations. It can be anything, learning to drive, a new job, new opportunities, okay? Very exciting. Inner life, very, very peaceful, Virgo. Look at the waters. Totally calm, okay? Weeping willows protecting you. And this gown is protecting you. Okay, weeping willow is a protector herb and flower. And you've got the Star card, deeply protective energy around you as you go through your awakening, or you go through sort of opening up your vision, whatever's going on for you, Virgo. These general readings, I really cannot make generalizations. People get really annoyed if I do. Your outcome is a beautiful Fool card. New beginnings. It's a bit opposite from that, isn't it, guys? It's a total opposite. You cannot get more opposites because the Fool carries nothing. He lives in the present moment and he does the next thing he has to do. He doesn't go into the future and doesn't go into the past unless there's some clearing work that needs to be done, okay? Something that needs to be remembered and released. But the Fool lives only in the moment, and you can only do that, Virgo, by doing the healing work of this Ten of Wands to drop what you're carrying. And being a Virgo is always going to be about this ethical rules, which I love, guys. I'm not judging you, but sometimes it can be really, really punitive and exhausting. And maybe this month is about putting some of them down and allowing yourself to be at peace within, Virgo, okay? And I'd love to see that for you. Just that quiet peacefulness and being at ease within your own self, Virgo. That's what I wish for you this month. I think you've got an incredibly exciting month ahead, okay? Huge opening up, or you're meeting someone who's extremely open, like total clear sight, yeah? And a totally clear heart, who's helping you process this Ten of Wands so you can move to the Star card. But everything is grace. Every single thing in this world is a state of grace. If you get any help, it's because it's your turn to be free, to be open, and to embrace the moment. Okay, Virgo, absolutely brilliant reading. Lots of love. Bye.